welcome back for another video. But first, let's start this video off with a prayer. And today's prayer is, dear God, I humbly come before you in prayer today to ask that you glow through me. May my personality and spirit be so bright and heavenly that others see you in me. May I carry myself so beautifully that it inspires others to seek you in your grace. Allow me and everyone in my circle to be a reflection of your love. Show me how to be genuine and kind with nothing in return because I'm already blessed by you. Ensure that I never get tired of doing good. Continue working on me so that I become a better version of myself with your heavenly glow on me. I thank you in advance for all that's to come. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I pray that prayer blesses you guys today. Today is Friday. I think you guys will watch this video on Monday. Yes, this will be Monday's video. I'm actually just finished putting myself together. I wanted to say as fast as I could, but I just had my greens. I drink my AG1 greens every single morning. I had that and that should keep me for another hour or two. I need to pack my vitamins. I'm getting ready to go to see my husband at the hospital. I was with him most of the day yesterday, and then he called me at 7 in the morning asking just to see what I'm doing. I'm sleeping. That's so funny. But I'm getting ready to go see him now. I'm going to spend a good amount of the day with him today. And thank you guys so much for your love and prayers. You guys are so kind. I thank y'all so much. It's the craziest things that's been happening to us, but we'll be okay. I know God's got us. And I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. It went from him having a surgery to his foot, which kind of did like a domino effect with everything else that he had to go through. He had an allergic reaction to the medication he was taking. He came home, but I had to take him right back because he was not feeling well. And sure enough, it was for a good reason. But what he had, his allergic reaction was very rare. It's not something a person typically gets. I'm like, John, you have to be special, didn't you? It was very rare what he got. Like it started to attack other organs of his body too. So it was like, he didn't just break out. He also it started to affect things internally. So we made sure that he's okay. Whenever he's ready, whenever his doctors, because he has like a bunch of them right now, say he's ready to come home, he'll come home. Do I want him home? Yes, I want him home so bad. But that's where they take the best care of him. But I'm about to go see my man. I miss him so much. I need to pack a bag because I need to eat while I'm there, and they don't have, I want to say they don't have a lot of options, but my options are very limited. I need to make sure I still drink my water and intake my protein throughout the day because I don't want to end up there either. So there's that. So let's do that real quick. Thank y'all. But thank y'all so much. You guys are so kind. I let you guys know because it's kind of part of my life, of course, with John's permission. Part of my life, what I got going on right now, just letting y'all know I consider you guys friends, family. Not for advice or anything like that, because he got his doctors for that. But thank y'all, because we need all the prayers right now. But we're getting through. We have leftovers from when I cooked in the last video. We have 2 leftovers, and they gonna eat that before I cook again. So let's prepare to go. It is 8 a.m. and yeah. All right, y'all, so he wants some Georgia peaches. Every day I cut up fruit to bring to him because he couldn't eat anything. But he's craving some peaches. And I stopped by Full Line yesterday to get him peaches. He told me to eat the whole thing. So hopefully these are sweet. That bag gonna be so heavy. Y'all, that Home Goods bag is the best $2.99 I've ever invested. You can find those bags. There's a bunch of different designs towards the checkout line. You know how they have those 99-cent bags and stuff, but this one are cooler bags. Let me turn you guys around this way. These are cooler bags. I'm going to show you. I've shown you guys before. This is the design I picked out. This is what it looks like. I love it, y'all. One of my questions is in here. Love this cooler bag. The best it's only $2.99, $3. And I'll be packing this bag up. Let me see. Make sure I don't forget anything. And sometimes I forget stuff. put y'all right here. Put this light on. Ooh, my back. My back's trying to hurt today. Don't mess with me. Try sitting in a hospital chair. Got watermelon I could eat. Cottage cheese. Protein 20. Eat this back on me heavy. I think that's good, right? I see someone ate my chicken salad. Yep, somebody ate it. I need to get my protein drink real quick. All right, friends. Did I bring? I have to make sure that I had my vitamins. So I always have my vitamin organizer. No excuses. Do not take your vitamins. But you always gotta make sure you take your vitamins with the food in your stomach because it definitely will make you nauseous. I brought in a protein shake and I don't know where I put it. My whole mind is gone. I know I brought it in. All right, y'all. I got the protein shake because I left it on my nightstand. I got the peaches, watermelon. I can finish this up with John. I really like these. These are a good snack. And it has 16 grams of protein, so that's good. All right, so protein shake for John, protein shake for me. This one's for me, this one's for him. They also have the cafeteria there for actual like food, so I'll take advantage of that. Most likely when I get there, I could go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Protein 20 water. I ordered this one from Amazon. This one has 20 grams of protein. This is the watermelon flavor. You can add Crystal Light to it if you don't like the flavor of it. And then I also have some cottage cheese with fruit. I really like these. And these also have protein, 14 grams of protein. Just letting you guys know. I know a lot of y'all either had bariatric surgery or are going to get it or need ideas. So that's why I share it. Let me add a liquid IV in here so you can add that to his water. And then we'll be ready to go. All right, y'all. So I just got to the hospital and I got a parking space close to the hospital, y'all. Like, you know how hard that is to do? I'm always at the back of the parking lot every single time. And I have heavy stuff to carry with that bag full of stuff. And I be struggling up the hill. Ooh, so heavy. I already knew today was going to be a good day when I showed up here. When I woke up this morning, basically, because he gets to go home today. I was walking in when the doctor was making sure he was straight. And he said he could go home today. He said he could go home today. So, I'm so happy. But unfortunately, the cafeteria is closed. I came here too late, a few minutes too late. So they do have a Starbucks downstairs. And I think I'm gonna go get the egg bites so I can have some breakfast and take my vitamins. Because what I mainly brought was fruit and stuff like that. I don't want to drink a protein shake this early in the morning. But guys, he gets to go home today. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. Hey guys, it is much later and then we're finally home. John is finally home. It took him forever to let us out, like 5 hours, y'all, to get discharge paper, get discharged. But we're home now. And then now John's taking a nap. We've sat in my phone been ringing off the hook, home care nurse, everybody been calling. So, but we're here. You know what's funny? For hours, even weeks, I've been running off of adrenaline, I think. Like when I know I have something to do, and I just go. I don't sit down to think about it. But now that we're all home, it's like, it's finally hit me and I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm tired. I did come home to eat because I was hungry, but I just wanted to get home. So I did eat some of the leftovers we had. I'll cook tomorrow. Y'all, when I tell you this, it's funny, like for 2 weeks, it's been a 2-week thing. I was running off of adrenaline, and now that we're all home, like the exhaustion just hit me, and it hit me hard. You want to say hey, Dad, Destiny?
Hi.
And it hit me hard. I'm about to throw the kids outside to go play. Go play outside. They've been trying to beat each other up around here.
We need our bike.
Yeah, so I'm about to get their bikes out and relax for a little bit. All right, y'all. So we just had some friends from church come visit John, come visit both of us, check on him, and they prayed for us, thank God. But they also, they have a garden, and they brought, every year they bring us vegetables. So this time they brought us scallions, they brought us onions, they brought us, they used the Walmart bags. They brought us a big old bag of red potatoes. We got like, look at this zucchini. What? You see this zucchini? This thing is huge. They brought us a bag of that. So I'm so grateful to be surrounded by good people. They're an older couple, but I love them. And I just pray one day, John and I, which that's my goal, is to be like them. You know how some people are positive and just, you can see their light like that, you know, some really good people. So that's what we just finished doing. I'm gonna put this away, and we don't have much else to go on today. I know John probably, he took a good old nap on the couch, and I'm just gonna make sure the kids eat. Pretty much a end of the evening type of thing, so we don't have much else going on now. Hey guys, it's now the next day, and it has been a crazy whirlwind of a day. Y'all, we went into a different hospital for wound care. Now this specific hospital is known for wounds, burns, trauma. They're world renowned for this, but the hospital where we normally go to, which is a military hospital, that's where John has been getting his care, but we did get a referral for this specific hospital to get his wounds cleaned and things like that. So we went early this morning to do that, and to see if his foot was still looking good, everything looking good, his reaction was looking good, you know. Well, the nurses looked at him and stuff, and then one of the doctors and surgeons looked at him, and they said that he needs to have surgery again. So guess what we did today? We got up at 5 in the morning. We got seen, by the time we got there was like 7:15, and then we got seen by 8:05. They told John that he has to have surgery again on his foot because it wasn't healing properly. So and his reaction was like, it covered his arms, his legs, his arms. Luckily it didn't travel all the way up his body, but it was pretty bad. And so he had to also get a biopsy. So John had foot surgery again, and then he also had to get a biopsy. So John is back in the hospital another time. We're at a different hospital now versus the military one we went to, which we had great, amazing care, but this one is equipped, this new one is equipped to take care of him. And hopefully this is the end of this saga. Hopefully. I feel like it's been like a nightmare. So we've been there the entire day. I left him good. He came out of surgery, everything went well. The surgeon said everything went well. But right before I left, he was in a lot of pain, and then luckily they gave him some pain medicine and he was asleep. So that's when I took my little leave, and then I'm gonna go back to see him tomorrow. But yeah, that's what's been going on right now. That's the update. Yesterday, I was so optimistic, and I still am, y'all. This morning, I'm not gonna lie, I did have my good cry. I had my good cry because, like, dang, why is this happening to us? But why not us, you know? Our pastor called us, he prayed over us. Our other pastor came and visited John at the hospital today. The children's pastor came and brought the kids a bunch of food, all the food they could think of. Like, they got a bunch of pizzas and wings and all the stuff they love. They brought them food. They're taking care of them tomorrow as well. Like, I am so grateful for our village. It's so, not everyone has one. Not everyone has one, but when you find one, it is such a wonderful thing, you know. They have taken good care of us throughout this whole process. Like, I couldn't be more thankful, you guys. Yeah. Oh my God. at the end of the day, I'm thinking about everything that happened. It's like I feel like I've been kind of numb. Everything has been in a blur. And now that I sit down and think about it, it's like, wow, this is really happening. So John will be in the hospital for a few more days. Make sure everything is well with his foot. We already have his crutches, not his crutches, his walker here. We also have a scooter here. A nurse was supposed to come here today, but I had to cancel with her, let her know that he had to go back into surgery. So that is what's going on. This upcoming week is Destiny's birthday. There's that. Oh, speaking of which, my husband's calling me. Oh, y'all. Sir, I called you and you didn't answer the phone. What were you doing? I was calling John to let him know that I had made it home safely and just to check on him to see, because I call him a million times a day. But he was taking a nap. I was getting ready to call the front desk and then, you know, call the room if he didn't answer the phone. But also I wanted to let you guys know that, of course, this week and probably next week, we'll see. The upload schedule won't be like it was before, like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll just upload whenever I can. As for right now, I'm just trying to make it, y'all. It's actually now the next day. I just took a shower and washed my hair. I needed to wash my hair desperately. I'm going to use this Neutrogena Ultra Sheen Face Serum. It has SPF 60 in here. That's the moisturizer. The moisturizer I've been using this summer because, y'all, that's gonna be sunny. But we have officially entered hurricane season. And, yeah. It's a rainy day here. Very rainy. And this week it looks like it's gonna be raining too, so that's the update. But I talked to my husband this morning, FaceTime. I talked to him 4 in the morning. I woke up at 4, couldn't sleep. And usually when you wake up in the middle of the night, that's the time Jesus wants to talk to you. So I did my Bible study around that time, and then I talked to John, went back to sleep, woke up, talked to John again. I talked to John all day. But the surgeon came in this morning and he said John will need like maybe 1 to 2 more surgeries. His wound is open right now. They're trying to have it heal first before they go in and close it all the way. So that's the update. Hopefully he won't be in there for too long. But I had to wash my hair, y'all, because I don't know what my week is looking like, and it desperately needed it. I got some new hair products. Okay, normally I use the Tresemme shampoo, moisture conditioner, and the shampoo and the conditioner. But I wanted to try something different for my hair. Yeah, I know my hair has been shedding a lot because after you have bariatric surgery, around the 3 to 4 month mark, you will start shedding hair. And I am very high on my protein and vitamins. I did increase it though. I was doing 60 to 80 grams of protein. Now I'm in the 100. Sometimes on a really good day, I'm in the 120s. And I did see less shedding. I did notice that. So it's shedding, but just not as much. It's not as dramatic. But I wanted to also try some new hair products. And my hair is so soft right now, y'all. So I got the Design Essentials Natural Hair Almond Avocado. Normally shampoo doesn't make like my hair soft. This is the first shampoo that has ever made my hair soft. It feels so good washing my hair. So it's moisturizing and detangling. So I could see why, because my hair didn't feel dry or tangly when I used this shampoo. I love it. I ordered it from Target. It came in the next day. This one I ordered from, it's wet because I had it in the shower. I ordered it from Amazon because Target, they don't have this. The Rosemary and Mint Deep Conditioner. It's the stimulating super moisturizing conditioner for thick hair. Now, you guys, I lost a lot of hair, but I still have a lot left. But still, so I got this, and you put it on your hair, and it's so minty and rose, and it feels so good on the scalp for 5 minutes, and then wash it off. So I love both so far. I'm going to twist. And then I also got the Design Essentials Almonds and Avocado Curl Enhancing Mousse. So this is what it looks like. We're about to try it now. See how it works. It's been a long time since I got new hair products. try on my hair, because usually once I try something, that's what I use for a long time. I haven't used mousse on my hair in a while. So I'm not gonna make them too small because I don't have time to be here all day for that. But once I finish doing my hair, I'm going to go see my hubby, spend a few hours with him, and then come home. So I just be inspecting just to see how much I've lost. It is thinner than what I normally have, but I still have a lot left. So there's that. I can't complain. Let's hope I don't lose too much more. I've also been doing protein treatments. That's been working pretty good. But this, so far, from what I've seen, has been the best. Like, my hair is so soft. I haven't felt it this soft in a long time. Okay, let me get the other brush. I have the Denman brush to use. So that's the update with John so far. I'm gonna go see him. He wants a Powerade, so I did a grocery Instacart order for some Powerade. And I got myself some more Protein 20 drinks. I did cancel the question was, did I cancel my Walmart membership? And I did. I want no parts at all. So there's that. Am I using this product correctly? Apply to wet hair and comb or finger through into desired style. Allow hair to air dry naturally or use diffuser to set curls. Okay. I hope I'm using this properly. Normally I use a curling cream, which is MIL. It's my favorite one. I did use Uncle Funky's curling cream. I did not like. It's okay. It does okay, but I feel like my hair is a lot frizzier. It's not as it doesn't keep it from getting frizzy. The MIL worked better for me, but you know, hair products can work different for everybody. What may work for me may not work for you. My ends need to be clipped. Not on this day though. I got things to do. Maybe put some water on it. Yeah, you see that? Usually when I do my twist, that's how I clip my ends. I just, whoop. Yeah, maybe next time. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna, instead of using the mousse, I'm going to use this, what I normally use, because I don't think that's for twist. I think it's for, like, you know, styling, but I don't think it's for twist. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's what it's for. So that's what I'll use this instead. This works the best for me for my twist. Works amazing. Now I'm about to watch church service because today is Sunday and my kids are actually getting ready to go to church. My friend is gonna come and pick them up, and then I'll go with John, but I get to watch it at home, so I won't miss it.
Some indication of why we do that, and ultimately the way that he's going to do that is by going all the way back to the beginning of the Bible, and we're going to see, he's going to reference the Garden of Eden and the very first human beings on the planet, Adam and Eve, right? You need to understand, I want you to write this down, what Adam and Eve started is what Jesus finished. We're going to come back to this. What Adam and Eve started is what Jesus finished. And you will never appreciate the work, all of the work that Jesus has done, until you really understand how badly Adam and Eve messed everything up. right? And so many of our problems, so many of our issues, they go all the way back to our bloodline, all the way back to our ancestry. They go all the way back to the DNA that runs through our veins, right? The reason why you hide is because your great grandpa and grandma hid. Their names were Adam and Eve. And just before you get to Romans chapter 5, you have to see this, because Paul is going to make this great analogy, this powerful analogy at the end of Romans chapter 5 that has to do with this. And I don't want you to miss it. I want you to catch it. I want you to get it. And I want you to understand it. So if you've never been to church before, or if this is your first time in this type of setting, Eden was this garden that God had created. It was a paradise. It was perfect. It was a utopia. It was amazing. And it was a free gift that was given to Adam and Eve. But God had one divine rule that he gave them in the garden. There were two very special trees in the garden. One was the tree of life. The other was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And this one divine rule was, he said, you cannot eat the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? He said, you can't eat that fruit. That was the one rule. And then we see in Genesis chapter 2 and verse 25, this is kind of the state of their living. Adam and his wife were both naked and they felt no shame. Now, this is important to see this picture, because this is our original state. This is our original intent. The original intent that God had was not that we would live in hiding, full of guilt, full of shame, full of condemnation, but rather we would be fully vulnerable, fully transparent, naked, and no shame. And one day, Eve is walking through the garden, and this serpent begins to speak to her. Now, if you're a guest, let me just set you at ease. This is not a serpent church, okay? There are no snakes under the stage. I felt somebody in the room just say, all right, here come the snakes. I heard about this church. No snakes today, I promise. Now, the serpent begins to speak to Eve, and the serpent says, did God really say? He listens to the voice of the snake. And she begins to doubt the promise of God. Something you need to understand, write it down. Sin is not a behavior thing. Sin is a believing thing. It's not just your behavior. It's about what you believe. Every time I sin, it is an indication that I am immoral and evil, but it's not just that. That's just half of it. The deeper thing is, I don't believe God at his word. And we see the plans of God as a limiting factor that is trying to hold us back. And so we're like, well, God just doesn't want me to have fun. A bunch of Christians, a bunch of holy rollers, they just don't want me to enjoy my life, when really all of these things are for your promise and for your future, because God has a destiny for your life. And so Eve eats the fruit, and the Bible says that Adam shows up on the scene. And well, ladies, if your problems are because you listen to the snakes in your life, well, all of the guys' problems are because we make decisions based on what we see and what we feel, rather than based on what we have heard from the voice of God. And so Adam is in the garden. Oh, think about this. Adam was in the garden, named every animal, did everything that God said, never even thought about eating that fruit. Never even contemplated even touching that fruit. All it took was one naked woman saying, you want some of this fruit?
Sorry.
And everything changed, right? Genesis chapter 3, verse 6, look at this. It says she also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. This is men right here. This is men trading everything for nothing. And he eats the fruit, and the moment they eat the fruit, I want you to see this, the moment that Adam eats the fruit, sin enters into the equation. And the first reaction to their sin, notice, they're naked, right? And
So I'm here with John. I've actually been here for a while. He over here eating lunch. Is it good?
I'm drinking my lunch.
He's drinking a shake because he said he can't hardly eat right now. But at the last hospital, the food was, John didn't like the food. A lot of times hospital food doesn't taste good, but it wasn't terrible. At least not the regular.
My taste buds for some reason.
I understand. But this one, is this one slightly better, or what you think? Yeah?
It's a little better.
It's a little better, so that's at least good to know. We just chilling. I spent a few hours with him, and then I go home later. I'm gonna edit this vlog, and then and then relax and the rest of the evening. But we just chilling here. They actually got cable, y'all. They got cable. They got DirecTV. That's good. All right, y'all. So this will be the end of the vlog. I'm going to edit this tonight and then so you guys can have it for tomorrow. John is good.
And I just want to say thanks for all the prayers, much needed, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. He's doing okay, you guys. So thank y'all so much. Hopefully this thing we're going through right now will be over soon.
This too shall pass.
It is. And in the future, it'll be something we think back on. So thank y'all so much for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.